Anticipated 35% growth in aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026, a competitive analysis of global players. Overview. The aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors are poised for a remarkable transformation, with projections indicating a 35% growth by the fourth quarter of 2026. This surge is attributed to a confluence of geopolitical tensions, technological advancements, and evolving investment strategies. This report provides a detailed analysis of the trends, competitive landscapes, and opportunities arising in these sectors, particularly focusing on key global players with an emphasis on the United States, the United Kingdom, and Israel. Key insights and trends. 1. Defense and aerospace sector growth. Recent data from Research and Markets highlights the rapid expansion of the aerospace and defense sectors. This growth is primarily driven by increased investments from both government and private sectors. Emerging technologies, particularly industrial AI, play a vital role in enhancing operational efficiency, leading to significant innovations in defense applications. The integration of AI technologies is not merely an enhancement but a transformation factor that is redefining traditional operational frameworks. 2. Venture capital VC influence. The venture capital landscape is undergoing a significant shift, with an increasing number of VC investments directed towards defense technology. Traditionally viewed as a niche market, defense technology is now being recognized as a critical area for strategic investment. This recognition has led to the establishment of numerous accelerators and partnerships, highlighting the importance of VC funding in fostering innovation. The financial backing from VCs is not only changing the dynamics of the defense sector but is also seen as essential for maintaining national security and technological superiority. 3. Geopolitical impact. Geopolitical factors are reshaping defense strategies worldwide. Rising global tensions prompt nations to reassess their defense capabilities, leading to enhanced funding and interest in innovative defense technologies. The US, UK, and Israel are identified as leading innovation hubs, with their defense sectors adapting to the demands of a changing geopolitical landscape. This environment is fostering an increased focus on developing cutting-edge technologies that align with national interests and security goals. 4. Competitive landscape. The competitive environment in the aerospace and defense sectors is evolving, with notable players such as Lockheed Martin Ventures and the Defense Innovation Unit (DIU) actively investing in startups and emerging technologies. This trend underscores a shift towards collaboration between established defense contractors and new entrants, creating a more dynamic market. Companies are increasingly seeking partnerships that leverage innovation to enhance their offerings and operational capabilities. Common themes. Technological innovation. Across various reports, a strong emphasis is placed on technological innovation as a key driver of growth. The incorporation of AI and digital solutions is seen as essential to advancing capabilities in both aerospace and defense sectors. This technological integration is not only optimizing processes but is also paving the way for new product developments and operational methodologies. Investment strategies. The evolving investment strategies, particularly the growing presence of venture capital and defense-related technologies, are reshaping traditional business models. This transformation is influencing research and development (R&D) processes and procurement strategies, resulting in shorter timelines and greater agility in responding to market demands. Global collaboration. The reports indicate a growing trend of international collaboration, with firms from different countries forming partnerships to share technological expertise and resources. This interconnectedness reflects a more globalized market, where joint ventures are becoming increasingly common to address complex challenges and leverage diverse capabilities. Variances between sources. While the overarching themes of technological advancement and investment strategies remain consistent, there are differences in focus among various reports. Some sources delve deeper into specific regional dynamics such as the prominence of Israeli startups in cybersecurity, whereas others highlight technological innovations in the UK's aerospace sector. Additionally, the level of detail regarding individual companies and their strategic moves varies, with some reports offering comprehensive case studies of successful ventures. Timeline of events: 2024 to 2026, expected significant growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors propelled by enhanced investments and technological advancements. Ongoing 2023, geopolitical tensions continue to influence defense spending and investment strategies, prompting a re-evaluation of national security priorities. Recent developments: 2022 to 2023, the emergence of new defense technology startups and increased funding from venture capitalists reflect changing attitudes towards investments in the defense sector. Conclusion: the anticipated growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors signifies a pivotal moment characterized by unprecedented innovation and strategic investments. The integration of advanced technologies coupled with collaboration among global players presents substantial opportunities for growth and development. As nations adapt to evolving geopolitical realities, the aerospace and defense industries are positioned to not only meet current demands but also to lead in technological advancements that will shape the future of global security. References: 1. Research and Markets. 2024 Aerospace and Defense Growth Accelerators Research Report 2024 to 2026. Links: www.globenewswire.com/newsrelease/2024/10/16/29124/n/aerospace defense growth accelerators research report 2024-2026 with competitive analysis of active players mainly in the US, UK, and Israel.html. This comprehensive analysis illustrates the dynamic landscape of the aerospace and defense sectors, highlighting critical growth factors and strategic directions shaping their future. The anticipated 35% growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 highlights several counterintuitive insights that challenge conventional wisdom about these industries. 1. Venture capital and defense technology. Traditionally, defense spending was viewed as a stable but slow-moving sector primarily dominated by established players like Lockheed Martin and Boeing. However, the increasing involvement of venture capital VC is reshaping this perception. Historically seen as a niche or even risky investment area due to its controversial nature, defense tech is now being recognized as a strategic imperative for national security. This shift suggests that VCs are not just looking for high returns but are also aligning their investments with broader geopolitical realities, which is contrary to the typical VC approach of prioritizing high-growth sectors like consumer technology or healthcare. 2. Geopolitical dynamics driving growth. The expectation of growth fueled by geopolitical tensions is another counterintuitive point. It is often assumed that geopolitical conflicts lead to economic instability and slowdowns. However, the current landscape indicates that increased tensions are prompting nations to bolster their defense capabilities, leading to greater investments in aerospace and defense sectors. This growth is not merely a reaction to threats but represents a strategic pivot where countries are proactively enhancing their technological capabilities, which could lead to a more robust global defense ecosystem. 3. A collaboration versus competition. The competitive analysis suggests that rather than competing solely against one another, traditional defense contractors are increasingly collaborating with startups and new entrants. This is a significant shift from the historical perspective where established firms viewed newcomers as threats. The integration of innovative technologies from startups into the supply chains of traditional defense contractors indicates a recognition that collaboration can drive more rapid innovation than competition alone. This counterintuitive trend highlights a potential for a more dynamic and responsive defense industry that could adapt more swiftly to emerging threats and technological advancements. For AI as a common denominator, The reports emphasize the role of artificial intelligence AI across various sectors, yet AI is often associated primarily with consumer applications or enterprise software. The idea that AI will play a critical role in defense and aerospace technologies presents a counterintuitive perspective. It challenges the notion that such industries are solely reliant on traditional engineering and hardware advancements. Instead, it indicates a paradigm shift where software and AI-driven solutions are becoming foundational to operational efficiency and strategic capabilities in defense. 5. The role of startups in national security. The increasing recognition of startups as vital players in national security represents a shift from the traditional view that only large established companies can contribute to defense innovation. Although there has been a growing trend of fostering innovation through small businesses in sectors like technology, the defense industry has been slower to adapt. The current landscape where startups are seen as essential contributors to national security challenges the long-held belief that only established firms possess the resources and expertise necessary for significant contributions. 6. By global interconnectedness. The trend of global collaboration among nations and companies in defense technology is counterintuitive, especially given the prevailing narrative of nationalism and protectionism in many countries. This interconnectedness suggests that despite geopolitical tensions, nations recognize the necessity of sharing knowledge and resources to address common security threats. This could indicate a shift in how nations perceive their defense strategies, with a greater emphasis on cooperation over isolation, which is contrary to the current global political climate. In summary, the anticipated growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 reflects complex dynamics that challenge traditional perceptions about defense investments, geopolitical influences, collaboration, and the role of technology. The integration of venture capital into defense, the proactive stance nations are taking towards their security, and the evolving competitive landscape all signify a transformative period for these sectors driven by innovation and strategic partnerships. The report on the anticipated 35% growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 contains several crucial insights that many may overlook. The details discussed underline significant trends and shifts that will shape these industries in the coming years. Here are the overlooked aspects and their significance. 1. Emerging technologies as growth catalysts. While many reports emphasize the overall growth rate, they often fail to highlight the specific emerging technologies that will serve as catalysts for this growth. Technologies such as industrial AI, machine learning, and advanced cybersecurity measures are transforming operational capabilities in defense and aerospace. The integration of AI into operational processes not only enhances efficiency but also drives innovation in product development and service delivery. The significance here lies in the potential for companies to leverage these technologies to gain competitive advantages, which could lead to market leadership in the sectors. 2. Venture capital's role in shaping defense tech. The rise of venture capital in the defense sector is a noteworthy trend that is frequently glossed over. Historically considered a conservative field, defense technology is now attracting substantial investments from VC firms. These investments are reshaping the competitive landscape, leading to the emergence of startups that challenge traditional defense contractors. The significance of this shift cannot be overstated. It indicates a fundamental change in how defense technologies are developed and adopted. Traditional players must adapt to this new landscape to remain relevant, while startups are poised to disrupt long-standing business models. 3. Geopolitical factors driving investment. Many analyses focus on economic factors without delving deeply into the geopolitical landscape influencing investment strategies. The report indicates that rising global tensions are prompting nations to reassess their defense capabilities and increase funding for innovative defense technologies. This geopolitical context is crucial as it shapes national security priorities and aligns investment strategies with broader strategic interests. Understanding these dynamics is essential for stakeholders to navigate the future landscape effectively. 4. Collaborative ecosystems and global partnerships. The theme of collaboration among global players is present but often underexplored. As companies from different countries form partnerships to share resources and knowledge, a more interconnected and dynamic market emerges. This trend is particularly significant as it fosters innovation through diverse perspectives and expertise. Companies that actively seek out and engage in collaborative opportunities may find themselves at a distinct advantage, particularly in addressing complex global challenges. 5. The shift in investment strategies. The report highlights a noticeable shift in investment strategies toward defense technologies, yet it does not fully explore the implications of this change for traditional procurement processes. As VC involvement grows, traditional procurement models may need to evolve, potentially leading to faster development cycles and reduced barriers for new entrants. This evolution could democratize access to defense technologies, allowing for a wider range of solutions to address emerging threats. 6. Regional dynamics in innovation. Although the report identifies key players in the US, UK, and Israel, it often overlooks the specific contributions of regional dynamics in fostering innovation. For instance, Israeli startups have made significant strides in cybersecurity, while the UK is known for advancements in aerospace technology. Understanding these regional nuances is critical for investors and companies looking to tap into specific markets. Each region's unique strengths can inform targeted investment strategies and partnership opportunities. 7. Impact of supply chain challenges. The report briefly mentions supply chain issues but does not delve deeply into how these challenges may impact growth trajectories. Supply chain disruptions, particularly in the wake of geopolitical tensions and the COVID-19 pandemic, pose risks to timely technology deployment and innovation cycles. Companies that proactively address supply chain vulnerabilities may find opportunities to differentiate themselves and maintain operational continuity amid broader disruptions. 8. Long-term implications for national security. The anticipated growth in these sectors has profound implications for national security that are not fully addressed in many analyses. As nations increase their investments in aerospace and defense technologies, the potential for technological arms races escalates. This scenario raises questions about international stability and the need for collaborative frameworks to manage emerging technologies. Stakeholders must consider the long-term ramifications of these investments, not only for economic growth but also for global security dynamics. Conclusion. The anticipated growth of 35% in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 is a multifaceted development influenced by various factors, many of which are often overlooked. By focusing on the emerging technologies, the evolving role of venture capital, geopolitical influences, collaborative ecosystems, and regional dynamics, stakeholders can better position themselves to navigate this changing landscape. Recognizing these significant but often understated aspects will be critical for companies seeking to thrive in an increasingly competitive and interconnected global market. 1. Defense and aerospace sector growth. The anticipated 35% growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 is significantly driven by increased government and private sector investments, particularly in the defense and aerospace domains. This growth is supported by the integration of emerging technologies such as industrial AI, which enhances operational efficiency and innovation within defense applications. Understanding how these investments are shaping the competitive landscape, especially among key players in the US, UK, and Israel, is crucial for stakeholders looking to capitalize on these trends. 2. Venture capital VC influence. The increasing influence of venture capital in defense technology is reshaping the market dynamics. Defense tech, once a niche sector, is now recognized as critical for national security, leading to a surge in VC investments and the establishment of numerous accelerators and partnerships. This shift indicates a broader acceptance of defense-related investments and highlights the importance of understanding how these funding sources are changing traditional business models and procurement processes within the industry. 3. Geopolitical impact. Geopolitical shifts are significantly impacting defense strategies and investments as nations reassess their defense capabilities in response to rising global tensions. This trend is particularly evident in the US, UK, and Israel, where national priorities are increasingly aligned with innovative defense technologies. Analyzing how these geopolitical factors drive investment and collaboration within the aerospace and defense sectors is essential for understanding the future landscape of these industries. 4. Competitive landscape. The emergence of a dynamic competitive environment characterized by collaboration between traditional defense contractors and new startups is a key theme. Major players such as Lockheed Martin Ventures and the Defense Innovation Unit (DIU) are actively investing in innovative startups, leading to a more interconnected market. Exploring the implications of these partnerships and the strategies employed by both established companies and new entrants will provide valuable insights into how the competitive landscape is evolving in response to technological advancements and shifting investment strategies. 1. The Space Race 1957 to 1975. The space race was a period of intense competition between the United States and the Soviet Union, primarily focused on space exploration and technological dominance. It began with the Soviet launch of Sputnik in 1957, which marked the first artificial satellite to orbit the Earth. This event spurred the U.S. to accelerate its own space program, leading to significant investments in aerospace technology and research. The competition culminated with the Apollo moon landing in 1969, showcasing technological prowess and resulting in substantial advancements in aerospace engineering, satellite technology, and telecommunications. 2. The Cold War military-industrial complex 1947 to 1991. The Cold War era witnessed a significant increase in defense spending and technological innovation in military applications, particularly in the United States. The U.S. government, in collaboration with private defense contractors, developed advanced military technologies including nuclear weapons, missile defense systems, and reconnaissance satellites. The establishment of the military-industrial complex facilitated a symbiotic relationship between government and industry, leading to innovations that would later benefit civilian sectors, including aerospace and telecommunications. The geopolitical tensions of the time drove a relentless pursuit of technological superiority, reshaping the defense landscape and fostering collaboration between traditional and emerging defense companies. 3. Post 9/11 Defense Sector Transformation 2001-present. Following the September 11 attacks, the U.S. and its allies re-evaluated their national security strategies, leading to a surge in defense spending and a focus on counterterrorism technologies. This period saw the rise of new defense technologies, including drone surveillance systems and cybersecurity solutions. Venture capital began to flow into defense startups, driven by the recognition that innovative technology was essential for addressing evolving threats. The Defense Innovation Unit (DIU) was established to facilitate partnerships between the military and private sector, fostering a collaborative environment that mirrored trends seen in aerospace and telecommunications sectors. The ongoing geopolitical challenges continue to influence defense investments and the competitive landscape, leading to an emphasis on cutting-edge technology and global collaboration. Future outlook: predictions for aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026. The anticipated 35% growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 is a significant indicator of the evolving landscape influenced by technological advancements, geopolitical dynamics, and investment trends. Here we outline predictions for the future of these sectors based on current trends and emerging opportunities. 1. Technological integration and AI adoption. Aerospace innovations. The integration of artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning will revolutionize aerospace engineering and operations. Expect to see advancements in predictive maintenance, autonomous flight systems, and enhanced simulations for design and testing processes. Companies like Boeing and Lockheed Martin are likely to invest heavily in these technologies, fostering partnerships with AI startups. Telecom advancements. The rollout of 5G networks will be fully realized by 2026, leading to unprecedented connectivity and data transfer speeds. This will enhance applications in IoT, Internet of Things, smart cities, and autonomous vehicles. Major telecommunications firms will likely collaborate with tech companies to enhance infrastructure and develop next-gen applications. Scientific research enhancements. AI will also play a pivotal role in scientific research, aiding in data analysis, predictive modeling, and accelerating drug discovery processes. Research institutions and pharmaceutical companies are expected to increase their collaborations with tech firms to leverage AI-driven insights. 2. Venture capital influence. Increased investment in defense tech. Venture capital funding in defense technologies is predicted to rise significantly as traditional defense contractors seek innovative startups to enhance their technological capabilities. This trend will lead to the establishment of new accelerators and collaborative platforms, particularly in the US, UK, and Israel, which are becoming hotbeds for defense innovation. Diverse investment strategies. The diversification of investment strategies will continue, with a growing interest in dual-use technologies, those applicable to both civilian and military sectors. This could lead to breakthroughs in areas like cybersecurity, drone technology, and satellite communications. 3. Geopolitical dynamics. Reshaping defense strategies. Ongoing geopolitical tensions will compel nations to reassess and enhance their defense capabilities. Increased defense spending is expected across many countries, particularly in response to regional conflicts and global security concerns. This will create a robust market for defense technologies, benefiting companies that can provide innovative solutions. Global collaborations. As countries recognize the importance of international partnerships for security and technological advancement, cross-border collaborations will become more common. Companies will likely engage in joint ventures to share resources, knowledge, and technology, fostering a more interconnected global market. 4. Competitive landscape. Emergence of new players. As the sectors grow, new players will enter the market, particularly startups that focus on niche technologies. The agility and innovative capabilities of these startups will challenge established firms, leading to a more competitive landscape. Collaborative ecosystems. Traditional defense contractors and new startups will increasingly collaborate, leading to shared resources and expertise. This collaborative ecosystem will foster innovation and accelerate the development of new technologies. 5. Sustainability and environmental considerations. Green technologies. With growing awareness of climate change, the aerospace and telecommunications sectors will prioritize sustainability. The development of eco-friendly aircraft, sustainable fuel alternatives, and energy-efficient telecommunications infrastructure will be key focuses. Companies that lead in these areas will gain a competitive edge. Regulatory impacts. Governments will likely introduce regulations to encourage sustainable practices in these sectors. Companies will need to adapt their strategies to comply with these regulations while also meeting market demands for greener solutions. 6. Future workforce dynamics. Skill development. As the sectors evolve, there will be a shift in workforce requirements. Emphasis on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education will increase, with a focus on AI, data science, and cybersecurity skills. Companies will invest in training programs to develop a workforce capable of meeting future challenges. Remote work and global talent. The acceptance of remote work will continue to shape employment dynamics in the aerospace and telecommunications sectors. Companies will leverage global talent pools, allowing them to access specialized skills regardless of geographical constraints. Conclusion. The projected 35% growth in the aerospace, telecommunications, and scientific research sectors by Q4 2026 signals a transformative period characterized by innovation, investment, and collaboration. As companies adapt to technological advancements and geopolitical shifts, the competitive landscape will evolve, creating new opportunities and challenges. Embracing sustainability, fostering a skilled workforce, and leveraging global collaboration will be essential for success in this dynamic environment.